home could feel warmer, richer, and more beautiful without becoming overwhelmed by pumpkins and orange decorations. Welcome to today's Cozy Home Tour, where we're exploring 15 Magnolia Home Fall Decor ideas for 2026, inspired by the relaxed, layered sensibility associated with Joanna Gaines and modern Magnolia style. This season, imagine fall decorating with aged wood, warm neutrals, vintage accents, soft textiles, and organic textures that make every room feel collected rather than themed. From fall home decor 2026 ideas to cozy farmhouse decorating, these inspirations prove that autumn can feel sophisticated, inviting, and incredibly comfortable. Stay with us because several of these ideas can completely transform a room with surprisingly simple changes. One of the most beautiful directions for Magnolia Fall Decor is replacing overly bright seasonal colors with a softer, earthy palette. Picture creamy white walls, oatmeal linen, warm taupe, faded olive, muted rust, caramel brown, and touches of deep charcoal. Instead of decorating every surface in traditional orange, use color as an accent that gently supports the room. This creates the feeling of autumn without making the home look like a seasonal display. For anyone searching for neutral fall decorating ideas, cozy farmhouse decor, or modern farmhouse fall decor, this approach is especially appealing because the palette works beautifully with furniture already in your home and transitions naturally from early fall into Thanksgiving. Nothing creates that unmistakable magnolia-inspired warmth quite like natural wood. For fall 2026, think beyond ordinary farmhouse signs and introduce furniture and accessories with visible grain, imperfect edges, aged patina, and a sense of history. A weathered console, antique stool, reclaimed wood tray, or vintage cabinet can instantly make a room feel grounded. The secret is layering several wood tones instead of forcing everything to match. This is one of the easiest vintage farmhouse decorating ideas because wood adds warmth without requiring dramatic remodeling. Pair a rustic wooden table with creamy ceramics, woven baskets, and soft textiles, and suddenly the entire room feels like a welcoming country home designed for slow autumn mornings. If there is one place where fall decorating truly comes alive, it is the fireplace. Rather than filling the mantle with dozens of seasonal objects, create a restrained arrangement using natural branches, aged candlesticks, vintage pottery, framed artwork, and perhaps a few understated pumpkins. The goal is visual rhythm rather than clutter. Below the mantle, A woven basket filled with blankets can introduce another layer of texture while making the room feel functional. This idea works beautifully for cozy living room decorating ideas, fall fireplace decor, and magnolia home decorating because the fireplace becomes a natural gathering point. Add warm lighting in the evening, and even a simple room can suddenly feel like the perfect autumn retreat. Fall flowers do not have to mean giant arrangements filled with bright orange blooms. A more sophisticated magnolia-inspired approach is to use muted florals with faded burgundy, dusty mauve, cream, olive green, and warm brown. Place them in antique crocks, ceramic pitchers, or simple glass vessels to create a relaxed country house feeling. Dried hydrangeas, eucalyptus, grasses, and preserved branches can also add movement while keeping the arrangement organic. This is a wonderful idea for viewers searching for vintage fall decor, English country decorating ideas, or cozy cottage decor. The beauty comes from allowing the arrangement to look slightly imperfect. A little asymmetry and natural movement make the home feel lived in instead of professionally staged. The kitchen is often where seasonal decorating feels most meaningful because it is already a place associated with gathering, cooking, and comfort. For Magnolia Kitchen Decor 2026, imagine open shelves styled with cream-colored pottery, wooden cutting boards, antique pitchers, woven baskets, and stacks of neutral linen towels. Add a small bowl of apples, pears, or mini pumpkins rather than covering every counter in themed decorations. Copper cookware and aged brass hardware can bring in subtle warmth, while a vintage runner adds softness underfoot. These simple touches create beautiful fall kitchen decorating ideas without sacrificing functionality. The result is a kitchen that feels cozy and collected, ready for baking, family dinners, and long conversations around the island. For fall entertaining, The dining table can become a beautiful expression of the season without looking overly elaborate. Start with a natural linen table runner and add handmade-looking ceramics, wooden serving boards, vintage glassware, and low arrangements of dried foliage. Instead of identical place settings, mix complementary textures so the table feels collected over time. A few taper candles can create a warm glow once evening arrives. This is ideal for Fall Table Decor 2026, Thanksgiving table decorating ideas, and farmhouse dining room decor. The most important element is atmosphere. You want guests to feel comfortable enough to stay longer, share stories, pass food around the table, and experience the warmth that makes autumn gatherings so memorable. One of the fastest ways to give your home a seasonal refresh is through textiles. Swap lightweight summer cushions for woven pillows, cotton linen blends, quilted throws, chunky blankets, and subtle patterns inspired by countryside interiors. Try faded stripes, small checks, simple ticking patterns, and understated botanical prints. The beauty of cozy fall decorating ideas is that they do not require changing your furniture. A few thoughtful textile swaps can completely change the atmosphere of a bedroom, sofa, reading corner, or entryway. Look for materials that invite touch because texture often creates more warmth than color alone. When layered together, these textiles make the room feel softer, deeper, and ready for the cooler rhythm of the season. The entryway is the first impression of your home, so it deserves more attention during fall. Instead of filling it with obvious seasonal decor, create a practical vignette with a vintage bench, woven baskets, antique hooks, a framed landscape, and a simple seasonal arrangement. Add a plaid or striped throw to the bench, and perhaps a pair of well-loved boots nearby for a subtle country house touch. This combination makes a strong statement for fall entryway decorating ideas and Farmhouse Home Decor 2026. The key is blending beauty with function. A great entryway should not simply look autumnal. It should make you feel welcome the moment you walk through the door. of the most compelling aspects of a Magnolia-inspired home is the idea that decor should feel personal. This fall, instead of buying everything new, look around your own home for objects with character. An old clock, inherited bowl, vintage book stack, framed botanical print, brass candlestick, or handmade ceramic piece can become a meaningful seasonal accent. This approach connects beautifully with collected home decor, vintage farmhouse style, and heirloom decorating ideas. Rather than decorating according to a checklist, think about creating little stories throughout the room. Each object becomes part of a visual narrative, making the home feel authentic. That personal quality is often what separates a truly cozy home from a room that simply follows a decorating trend. Fall is the perfect season to make the bedroom feel especially restful. Begin with crisp bedding in ivory or soft beige, then layer a quilt, a textured throw, and pillows in muted autumn tones. Add natural wood nightstands, ceramic lamps, woven baskets, and perhaps a vintage landscape above the bed. Keep the lighting warm and soft so the room feels calm rather than dramatic. These are excellent cozy bedroom decorating ideas, especially for anyone who loves neutral home decor. A Magnolia-inspired bedroom does not need bold seasonal accessories. Instead, the feeling comes from softness, natural materials, layered bedding, and a quiet palette that makes the space feel like a peaceful retreat at the end of a cool autumn day. Autumn decorating becomes much more beautiful when nature is allowed to lead the design. Collect branches, dried grasses, pine cones, acorns, seed pods, and seasonal foliage, then arrange them casually in baskets, vessels, or vintage containers. These elements add sculptural shapes and authentic texture without looking manufactured. For organic fall decor, nature-inspired home decorating, and rustic fall decorating ideas, this is one of the most affordable approaches available. You do not need dozens of decorative pieces when the natural world already provides so much visual interest. Place a large branch arrangement near a window, layer smaller natural elements across shelves, and let the changing landscape outside become part of the interior design itself. Every beautiful fall home needs a little corner designed for slowing down. A comfortable armchair, small wooden side table, vintage lamp, soft blanket, and stack of books can create an intimate reading nook with very little effort. Add a basket for extra throws and perhaps a small ceramic vase with dried stems. This idea captures the emotional side of Joanna Gaines-inspired decor and cozy home decorating because the focus is not simply on appearance, but on how the room feels when you actually live in it. Imagine settling into the chair on a rainy afternoon with a warm drink while soft light fills the room. That sense of comfort is what makes seasonal decorating feel genuinely meaningful. A home does not have to be entirely rustic to capture the spirit of Magnolia-inspired fall style. In fact, combining clean modern pieces with vintage and farmhouse elements can make the space feel much fresher for 2026. Try pairing a streamlined sofa with an antique coffee table, modern lighting with distressed wood cabinetry, or contemporary artwork with traditional pottery. This balance creates a collected look without making the room feel dated. It is especially useful for modern farmhouse decorating ideas, transitional home decor, and Magnolia home style. The contrast between old and new gives your interior visual tension while allowing treasured pieces and current furniture to coexist naturally. Open shelving can instantly communicate the warmth of a country kitchen or cozy living space, but the secret is resisting the urge to fill every inch. For a sophisticated fall look, begin with a few larger anchors such as wooden cutting boards, ceramic pitchers, baskets, or vintage serving pieces. Then add smaller details like folded linen, a framed print, or a tiny seasonal branch. This approach works especially well for Magnolia decorating ideas, farmhouse shelf decor, and cozy kitchen decorating. Leave breathing room between objects so each piece has visual importance. When styling feels intentional rather than crowded, the shelves become part of the architecture and contribute to the calm, effortless character of the entire home. The final transformation happens after sunset. During the day, natural textures and neutral colors create the foundation, but warm evening lighting gives fall decor its emotional magic. Use table lamps with fabric shades, antique-inspired lanterns, candles in simple holders, and soft accent lighting to create layers of illumination. Avoid relying on one bright ceiling light because it can flatten all the beautiful textures you have introduced. This final idea is essential for Cozy Home Decor 2026, fall decorating ideas, and creating a relaxing atmosphere at home. As the lights grow softer, the wood becomes richer, textiles look warmer, and every vintage object seems to have its own story. Suddenly, the house feels less decorated and more deeply lived in. And that is the real beauty of the Magnolia Home Fall Decor 2026 look. It is not about copying a room or buying every seasonal trend. It is about creating warmth through natural materials, timeless furniture, vintage character, layered textiles, soft colors, and meaningful details. Whether you embrace all 15 ideas or simply bring one new element into your home, the goal is to make autumn feel comfortable, personal, and inviting. From Joanna Gaines inspired home decor to cozy farmhouse fall decorating, the most beautiful spaces are the ones that encourage us to slow down and enjoy where we are. Which idea would you bring into your home first? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more home decor inspiration, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next cozy home tour. Now, grab a warm drink, settle in, and let your home tell its own beautiful fall story.